adoption. So suddenly everything becomes possible. Every family, there's a possibility for every kind of family. And so this is also the wholesale redefinition of what life is, and it commoditizes children. You kind of hire a womb, you select a sperm donor. This is kind of going, and then you deliberately deprive a child of a mother or a father. So all of this happens once you legislate in this direction. Yes, I think it's more than just the Equality Act. I mean, I think there are a lot, I think its key points will be 1967, the Abortion Act, so you don't protect the unborn child. The unborn child does not have personhood. First, 1978, first test tube baby, the possibility of creating babies out with the act of sexual union. 1972, the Matrimonial Causes Act, no-fault divorce. Also, cohabitation rights getting stronger. So cohabitation between a man and a woman, same as between a married couple. 1990, the Human Fertilisation and Embryology Act allows for the creation of embryos, because we can now do it, with the express purpose of experimenting upon them and then destroying them. 2002, the possibility of homosexual couples fostering or adopting children. 2004, the Gender Recognition Act, which gives legal recognition to someone who is transgendered. 2004, the Civil Partnerships Act. And then you get the Sexual Orientation Regulations, which says that you cannot discriminate against people on the grounds of their sexual orientation. That comes immediately around the time of the Civil Partnerships Act. Civil Partnerships Act looks exactly like marriage in everything but name. They say it never will be, but it absolutely always was. And then you get to the Equality Act, which says that in the provision of goods and services, you must not discriminate on the grounds of race, sex, age, sexual orientation. And then 2010, Sexual Orientation Act, 2014, Same-Sex Marriage Act. So, and you must resist that in everything, with all that you can here in South Korea. And the reason why you must resist that is that it will be sold to you as rights, as something that's just about property, that's just about inheritance. But what it does is it is in fact same-sex marriage. We have an extraordinary situation when the Prime Minister of our country says he supports gay marriage, not despite being a Conservative. I support gay marriage because I'm a Conservative. The Archbishop of Canterbury saying, so the leader of the church said it's clearly essential that stable and faithful same-sex relationships should, where those intent involved want it, be recognised and supported with as much dignity and the same legal effect as marriage. So the church sends a very unclear signal. And my message here is that the church must send a very clear signal about what it believes with regard to marriage, because I think that the key to our failure has been that the church has not been clear on this. The church has not spoken, and many people in our country think that the church doesn't know what it thinks about same-sex marriage. So you see that then at the Church of England Synod here you have working for the full inclusion of lesbians. So this is actually in the church meeting, and this is a woman priest marrying two men. Christian schools are being closed. So now you've got at the highest court in the land saying that sexual orientation requires fulfillment in a relationship with another person of the same sex, and this is then protected in law. Then you have a private member's bill that says that wants to abolish help for people that want to seek help for unwanted same-sex attraction, and then you get people